Think we are live again. We got Facebook, CBD Hemptress, and we've got live on Facebook. I just wanted to come on and give you guys a quick update. First of all, I hope you guys are having a great day. But last Monday, I did an unboxing video, and I got a whole bunch of goodies. I got coffee, I got shampoo and conditioner. I posted an earlier video earlier today of that experience using the shampoo, which was completely awesome. The gummies and the CBD oil. So gummies and CBD oil. So I just wanted to tell you guys, like, just within the week that I was using these products, which was the coffee in the morning. I'd have maybe like 1 to 2 cups in the morning, and that was like first thing. I wake up and I'd have a cup of coffee and get my day started. And then if I just had 1 cup in the morning, I might have one in the afternoon, but no more than 2 cups a day. And then gummies kind of as needed. If I had a headache, ladies, if you have menstrual pains, it works good for that. At least in my case, it did. And then anytime I was like anxious or anything like that, I could take a gummy or even the oil, use that. And before bed, I would take a gummy sometimes as well. I think maybe 4 out of the 7 nights of the week, I took a gummy to help me sleep, but the other nights I didn't really need it. So let's see, the oil I would use really 2 times a day so far as what it seems like, once in the morning and then maybe once in the afternoon at the most, because it does say that you should use like a 0.6 milliliter 2 times a day, or up to 2 times a day. So the changes that I've noticed is I can fall asleep a lot easier. And it's not like, taking a sleeping pill and all of a sudden you feel like you're drugged or something like that. No, this is like, okay, I'm getting sleepy, I need to lay down, let's dim the lights, turn off the TV, and I'm out. Next thing I know, it's morning. And I'm not a morning person. Well, actually, no. Before I even go into that, tossing and turning. I am terrible at actually staying asleep. Once I get asleep, any little thing will wake me up. But since using the CBD, I've noticed that the tossing and turning has lessened and lessened. You know what I mean? In frequency. So what I was saying is waking up, I'm not a morning person whatsoever, which is why I need my coffee. But even before I have my coffee, I notice that I kind of wake up refreshed and kind of not extremely energized, but just like it's not hard to get out of the bed. It's just like, oh, this is comfortable, but I got some things to do. So it's like, okay. And it's not like I'm fighting it because my body's so tired, and like I actually got a full night's sleep. And I'm not groggy when I wake up either. Like I said, not being a morning person, when I'm groggy, I'm cranky. And then, I need the coffee to help me get out of my fog and everything like that. So even if I don't have a cup of coffee in the morning, which I think there was one morning where I did, and I ended up having one that afternoon and that night. But I was good until the afternoon, and I was just like, ooh, I didn't have my coffee today. I was like, I think I need a little boost. So I had a cup of coffee. And then, let's see, I'm more focused. Like I said, I wake up and I'm like, okay, I gotta get certain things done around the house, or doing other business like things. And so I'm a scatterbrain, and it's hard for me to concentrate more than like an hour or 2. But I find myself going like 3 and 4 hours before I realize, oh, maybe I should start dinner, or oh, maybe I should take Grayson out and actually play with him a little bit today, instead of studying or doing laundry or just, advertising or whatever it is that I'm doing at that time. Pain relief, like I said, with the gummies and sometimes the oil is, it takes about 15 minutes for it to kick in, I've noticed. And that's just without realizing it, because it's kind of like, you're used to waiting that 30 minutes for medicine, and you're kind of doing your thing, and you're like, oh, well, I can do this easily, bend over and not have your head hurt if you have a headache, or your back's hurting or something like that. It kicks in within about 15 minutes, at least for me. My anxiety level, like I said, I've posted a video before about my anxiety. I've noticed that I can take a gummy and it'll bring down my anxiety level, which in turn has increased my patience level, which for any people that have children, 2 years old, toddler age, whatever age, preteen, adult, whatever, the anxiety and the level can be raised and the patience level can be lowered. So I've managed to, balance that right now. Like I feel like it's balanced, but I've always been someone with more patience, so it might be a little higher on the patience side. And my energy level, like I said, having a 2-year-old that's helped so much, being able to play with him and chase him around the yard and push him on the swing and go up the ladder and down the slide with him and stuff like that, and not be winded and tired and be like, okay, mommy needs a nap too. Like, I don't really say that anymore. I used to take naps with him a lot, and I don't really take naps anymore. So my creativity has increased a lot too. I noticed that I will come up with different ideas for dinner, or maybe come up with an activity to do with Grayson. And sometimes I'll look up things, but sometimes I'll make up stuff on my own. So my creativity level, creating things for my business, stuff like that, is, it's I've just noticed that level of creativity is either been raised or it's been sparked or whatever. Something's going on, and it's awesome. And also, okay, so ladies, this was big for me because I try to watch what I eat. The older I get, because my metabolism slows down, right? All of us, that happens to us. Guys look at a cookie and they lose weight. Women smell a cookie and look at it and they gain like 10 pounds. So throughout this week, I noticed that I have not been snacking. The reason, or the way I noticed, I should say, is that I have more food left over in the fridge, or not in the fridge, in the cabinets and stuff than I normally would. And like, I think I'm giving more snacks to Grayson than I am to myself. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's pretty cool. And that's just in 1 week that I've seen these changes. You know what I mean? So the shampoo and conditioner thing, I posted a video on that earlier. I'm gonna get more hair products from them. And I don't know, hemp seems to be really good for my body. So with that, I wanted to say, there were some questions that I got from some people, and I guess you would say some concerns on, getting products that are CBD and have THC in them. So not all products have THC in them. And the company that I am selling products for, they only have 3 products that really have THC in them, and 2 of them are for dogs. And it's not even like there's a whole bunch of THC. It's less than a 0.3% of THC. And with that said, it doesn't mean that you're getting 0.3% THC in your product. You can go, each of the products has this barcode on it. Like if you have a smartphone, it has this QR code on it, this little square thing right here, and you can scan it with an app on your phone, or you can go to the website and you can put in this lot number that's right here. And that lot number or the QR code will give you a report that will tell you everything that's in your product that you're getting, which I think is it's completely awesome. I did a video that I'm going to put up on my YouTube page, and it explains more about the differences between a full spectrum CBD that has THC and a broad spectrum CBD which does not have THC in it at all. And then you have your CBD isolates, and that is just CBD by itself, no other components or compounds of the hemp plant at all. So I wanted to show you, with the THC stuff, this has 0.093% in the CBD oil, and that's of THC. So it's less than 0.3%. And also in the video that I was talking about for YouTube, it's under my Instagram name, the CBD Hemptress. So if you go there, you can see the video. I'll have it edited and posted sometime this week. But I talk about how, the CBD and the THC and the other compounds work together to form this entourage effect. And this was discovered through research. And I explain how, all of this stuff works cohesively together for our body and works in the endocannabinoid system, which is in our body, which we don't learn a lot about. I've just started learning a lot about it. So it's a lot of interesting information if you guys want to go on there. I also talk about the top 5 things you should look for in a CBD company and getting your CBD products. And, getting domestic, and I won't go into it. You guys should go look at the video. But anyways, so like I said, we only have 3 products that have actual THC, less than 0.3% THC in them. One of them is the oil that I do have, and then there's the CBD dog treats, and then the bacon flavored CBD oil. Those are the ones that are considered full spectrum CBD. The other ones are broad spectrum, so they have no THC in them at all. So the gummies, these don't have any THC in them whatsoever. And we have other products that are just, made from hemp oil, or they don't have any, they have no CBD in them at all. You know what I mean? So hemp oil is just the plant oil without the CBD and stuff like that. But there's creams, there's essential oils for the people that like diffusers. You can get a 6-pack of essential oils. You can get a single. There's so many different things. Face masks. I'm gonna get some face masks. I've seen some videos on those, and they look really, really nice. I want to try one of those. But there's so many different things. Soft gels. We have melatonin ones with curcumin in them. So people that are worried about the THC for either job purposes or just, veterans that need to be tested for whatever it is. You know what I mean? You don't have to worry about it. You can still get potential pain relief from using the broad spectrum CBD. And so I will leave you guys with that. I just wanted to share that information because I didn't want people to stray away from CBD because of the stigma of THC. You do have the option of not having that. So look for your broad spectrum CBD oils, okay? I hope you guys have an awesome day. Bye. Stay safe out there. Wash your hands. Be clean and safe and all that.